Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Skunk River Radio, country music from 1990 through 2010 with some Iowa country music sprinkled in. Listen at skunkriverradio.com, download the app, listen on Alexa by saying, Alexa, play Skunk River Radio on TuneIn. You can listen to me, Steve Shuttler, each weekday morning from 6 a.m. to noon, and listen to The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio, online radio for country music from 1990 to 2010. Monday, just another morning show. Steve Shuttler Media. We're also on the Skunk River Radio Facebook page. I kind of neglect that, so my apologies to all the viewers, the millions and millions of viewers on the Skunk River Radio Facebook page. Hi, Neil.
Good morning.
What up?
Neil.
Dog.
Sigourney, Iowa.
What up? No. Well, how was your weekend, pal?
It was all right. Boy, oh boy, did summer come back in a hurry. Whew, man, they were not kidding about that forecast.
It was a hottie.
It was a hottie.
Still going to be hot for a while yet this week.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd say this is more than Indian summer. This is
full-blown
Native American.
Chief Keokuk summer.
Let's stop before we get...
Chief Keokuk.
There's somebody that we don't talk about enough anymore. I was actually very, very interested in elementary when we started talking about Iowa history and finding out about Chief Keokuk and
what all do you remember about
he was a chief?
He was a chief.
He was. No, I mean it. That was in the blue Iowa history book.
Remember in this general area on the map, he was the chief. He was the go-to guy.
I'm guessing. I hope. But otherwise, it'd be weird if we called it Keokuk although there's a Keokuk town.
Yeah, maybe he kind of roamed down there every once in a while.
Maybe had a few.
He just wasn't as cool.
I don't know. Maybe he had more kids down that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Chief Keokuk. Monday morning lesson with Neil.
Thank you.
Good weekend.
That.
It was hot.
Do you say it Keokuk
or
just
depends
Keokuk?
It depends. You know, it's like pecan. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I don't say Keokuk. I say Keokuk. Keokuk.
It's like Keokuk.
I mean, I'm sure we're wrong. People would be like, it's Keokuk.
And we're like, no, you don't live here.
Right.
There's no Keo in Keokuk.
Right. It's like Sigourney. It's not Sigourney or Sigourney. It's if you enunciate and break down the word, what is O-U-R? Our.
Sigourney.
Yes. So Sigourney.
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 Keokuk County, Iowa. United States of America.
World.
Earth.com.
Yeah, no, very good weekend, I guess. I'm
good.
Trying to relive what all took place.
Well, you saw me yesterday. I came up I came up here to the Osky Dental Studios and had to do a few things for Skunk River Radio. Walked out, locked the door behind me, locked my keys inside here.
He did.
Gave you a call, said, please come help me.
Please come help.
And you did.
Please come help.
Praise the Lord.
All the girls in the back saying, please come help. Please come help. Steve lost his keys and he said, please come help. Please come help.
And he did. And he did.
Yeah, it worked out perfect timing-wise. I mean, not so perfect. I wish I could have been here quicker because poor Steve had to sit in his car.
Oh.
Now, granted, this was before the heat really kicked in.
Yeah.
But it was coming.
I was melting.
And
my toes were stuck
I'm sure.
to the pavement.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, all he could do was get in his car.
I couldn't have gone into barn wired or, I had nobody else to call. I know nobody else.
I mean, just think how many blocks away it is that you live. There's no way you'd ever make it home.
I'd have been dead.
You'd still be walking.
After the first block, I'd have been laid out.
Yeah.
Nancy would have had to come pick me up with dog stroller. Dog stroll me away.
I haven't seen the stroller for a while.
Oh, saw her last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All in all, a good weekend.
Well, good.
Nothing crazy, big, and exciting to speak of, but I'm really drawing a blank. I know you. I'm drawing a blank on Saturday. Was I awake on Saturday?
I went to church twice this weekend.
Yes.
Saturday night and Sunday night. It was good. Pastor Luke Hobbs. Telling it like it is.
Telling it like it is.
How I like it. Just tell me how it is. Oh, Brimstire. Hellfire and brimstone.
There you go.
Brother.
Bruh.
Good stuff. It's my type of preaching.
I can feel it. I can feel you're ready to go.
I'm ready to rock and roll today, baby.
No. Go ahead.
What, you want me to preach?
Knock yourself out. Oh, boy. We don't need that, though. Oh, ease up.
Ha! Ooh. Chaka-cha. Chaka-con. Let's thank our sponsors. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor, Neil.
They are.
Did you know it?
I do.
You know it. Savings are made simple. ShopBrothersMarket.com. Get the app. Digital coupons, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals, and more. It's a smart way to shop. I was in there over the weekend.
How many times?
Just once.
What?
Got me some milk, got me some Sturzings.
The entire weekend, and you were only at the store once?
Well, yeah.
That's like me before 8 o'clock.
You're like a regular.
Dude, I'm in there way too much.
Brothers Market in Sigourney, the home away from home for Neil.
Yep.
I mean, they allow you to get on the intercom.
Friday was in the back room.
Bend over.
Yeah.
Is bend over here.
Saturday night, I was in there, of course, later, for probably the 7th or 8th time of the day. And I was like, you know what? It's late enough. There was only one person left. And I decided not to, but I was going to call for a dance party in aisle 3. And the gals working behind the register, they thought it was funny, but I could sense the fear in their eyes. Like, oh, is he going to do this? And the one girl didn't have any clue who I was. She's newer. So you could tell she was like, what is this guy
break her
doing?
in a little bit.
Right. So
get her used to. Well, you can get all sorts of, free stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Products with points that's effective through the end of this month, which, by the way, we are officially at the halfway point of September. Can you believe that? So use your app, tap it a few times, and get some free products with points. Do it. You can get all sorts of good stuff. You can. It's true. You can get pizzas and syrup, sugar, ice water.
I need to get some sugar.
Trying to figure out what the third one down is on the left-hand side.
Tuna.
Oh, yeah, that's the tuna.
Tuna, creamy peanut butter.
Chicken of the sea.
Yes. It's
peanut
tuna.
Butter. I probably should go get some peanut butter because I do this thing at home. Whenever we get celery,
oh, yeah.
I'll just go and take like the stalk of celery and just stick it in the peanut butter and take a bite.
That's how you're supposed to.
And then stick it back in again and take another bite. Stacy doesn't think that's very cool.
Tell her to get her own jar.
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
I think it's great that you get the celery. At least you make yourself feel good instead of just taking a spoon
to
it.
healthy. That's what the celery's for, right?
Right.
It's just
It's
for,
a spoon.
Yeah, it's a spoon.
It's an
that you
edible
eat.
spoon. My grandmother used to tell you that there was no need for celery when it came to peanut butter. That's what spoons are made for.
So get in there. Get in there, Brothers Market.
Get some of that
Come on.
goodness.
They got some quality meats.
Oh, they got more than some. They got the quality meat.
Tyrone.
Tyrone, the T-Bone, taking care of things back there in the meat department. He's always slinging and banging, man. He's a
Slinging and binging.
I don't know, man.
Binging.
Yeah, he's banging it.
All right.
Yeah, I get a
Tyrone.
little
We're not going to hear from Tyrone, I
Well,
can tell.
here's the thing. I don't know.
Don't know about that Tyrone voice?
I don't know.
Eloise was not a fan. Our friend Eloise.
Yeah,
so.
she did not like. No.
No?
Wonder if Otis would like to hear him.
I don't know. Otis gave me that sign down at that wrestling show in Ottumwa here a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hey, Otis.
Good morning.
Osky Dental sponsors our studios, which we are currently sitting in right at this very moment. We are here, live and local. And I wonder if Hey, Toothy! Get in here! Tooth, you've walked right up to the mic.
Oh, I love it. Oh,
You love the mic?
I do.
Okay.
I had a radio guy tell me one time the best way to talk into a mic is to imagine kissing it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't do that. I think that's weird because what if the last guy was doing the same thing?
I mean, you are on Neil's microphone, so
well, you
who
don't know where
knows?
that guy's been. He's like a walking cesspool of petri tree of disease. No, I'm just kidding, Neil. Oh, he's gonna hurt me now.
Toothy,
What's
Iowa
up?
got the win over the weekend. Were you happy? I know you were in your Hawkeye
Well,
jersey
yeah.
on Saturday night.
Hey, go boys! That's what I kept saying. I'm like, let's do this, boys.
And Iowa got the win.
Yeah.
Good job, Hawks.
Absolutely.
Probably because you were cheering them on.
Oh, it's because they always get at least one. Yeah. They're due their one win or two.
They got two now.
You
So,
think they're going to do good now?
no.
Oh. Well,
I'll stick with my 7-5
that
prediction.
went south pretty quick.
I mean, it was great that they got the win
Oh, yeah.
and that they scored that many points.
Right?
You know, who we got this week? Rutgers?
Now we could look at that fancy poster.
Yeah, it's not on the
you
wall
know,
yet.
Yeah. Huh. You'll
Toothy,
never
bring
get
us-
anything done.
Bring some screws with you next
Oh,
time.
no kidding. I got some screws loose. I know that.
Now, do you have any screw? You're a tooth.
Yeah.
Are you were you ever an implant?
No,
Did they ever need
nope.
to use actual
No,
screws
no,
to hold you
no,
in place?
No. They hinted around about giving me a good old root canal, and I'm like, you ain't touching my root, buddy. Stay away from that thing.
Keep
It's
your canals
fine.
to yourself.
Yeah. It's like, come on. That root is like my moneymaker. Come on.
And you've got two of them. Double money makers.
It's weird. Freaks them out.
That's quite the party trick.
It's yeah. I tell you, Steve.
Otis is saying hi to you in the comments.
Hi, Otis. Otis, you should come on the show.
Your voice almost sounded deeper there.
I know. I was getting excited.
Tell us about Osky Dental. Toothy.
I just made Steve almost poop himself. Osky Dental. They're a great place to get your teeth done. Yeah, you can schedule your appointments with Dr. Schuster. That sounds like the drill. Oh, flashbacks to the drill.
PTSD.
Yeah, they're always.
Post-toothy syndrome.
That's right. I've got a bunch of it too. They're always accepting new patients. I like that because the old patients, they're washed up, you know. Give me some new ones coming in the door. Osky Dental, they'll file your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta Dental provider, and they're located at 902 17th Street, Oskaloosa, Iowa. Where did Chucky go? I'm going to kill that chicken. I hate it when he interrupts me.
Chickens have teeth too.
Chickens don't have feelings. Make sure of that by
might.
the end of the day. That chicken is mine. I'm going downtown.
Did you say where they're located at?
I already told you.
I missed it. Sorry.
Located at 902 South 17th Street, Oskaloosa, Iowa. You can give them a call.
Yeah, where at?
Well, 902 South 17th Street.
Oh.
That's where at. Did you? You said where?
You had some extra laughing gas overnight or something.
Where
Can you call them at,
You
Toothy?
can call 641-673-4845. Boys. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Tell them
Toothy.
Toothy sent you.
I wonder if anybody has ever
I probably
told them
not.
that Toothy sent them.
I wish they would.
There should be some sort of discount.
I would think at least a good high five or
Yeah, knuckle bump.
yeah, maybe a free toothbrush.
Or tooth bump.
Yeah, that's weird. How do you do that?
Tooth clink.
That could be a good pickup line, Steve. Want
What's
a
that?
tooth bump? You see what
Wanna
I'm
bump
saying?
teeth?
Yeah, I want to bump teeth.
Toothy, you should probably skedaddle.
Okie dokie. Skedaddle or just get out? Because
Well, I do want to hear you walk away,
oh, do you?
and I want to make sure that the door shuts behind
well,
you. You need to bring in something heavy over there.
I know. Hang on. I'm ready to go. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna get out of here. So bye bye now.
I thought something was going to break there. Goodness gracious. Toothy left with a bang. I think it rattled the windows here in the studio. Neil, you're back.
All I know is that the girls downstairs are probably a little bit concerned.
Calling 911.
Let's
Get
take a
over
look
to
at
the
this
weather lab if
forecast.
you can. Here we go.
The Garden Gate. The Garden Gate bringing you this look at your forecast. The Garden Gate, they're on 105 South Jefferson. That happens to me every time. I think it's because it's so. I hear Toothy say South, and I can't get out of the mindset of listening to him. So I gotta retrain. 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney. We always say the East Side, but that's their actual address. Cindy Dillon Dietrich, owner operator for 28 plus years. I tell you, she can do anything with flowers.
She can.
She can
It's
put them
magic.
together in like a floral arrangement like you've never seen. They got sympathy gifts. They got home decor. They got candles. They got cards. They got stuff. I mean, you need
She's
it.
like,
they got
she's like Edward Scissorhands behind the counter.
Ooh.
It's like,
ooh.
here's your flowers.
Yeah, she's done. She's like, yay! Right? I can't make scissor sound. But anyway, she's not making my day with this forecast. I can tell you. Yes! I love our radio theater. We're trying so hard to. I love it. Today, looking for a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 3, partly sunny and 91. Easy breezy southeast winds. Easy breezy. That didn't.
It's just an easy breeze.
Wow.
Makes you feel fine.
5 miles an hour this afternoon. Tonight, a 10% chance of showers and storms before 7. Okay.
At 7:01, we'll be in the clear.
Right. So a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 3 p.m. throughout the evening hours. Tonight, mostly cloudy is the real forecast. A low around 65. 20% chance of showers tomorrow. Maybe a thunderstorm popping up. Mostly sunny. A high near 89. We just don't get any relief, really. Tomorrow night, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Partly cloudy. Low of 62. That's mainly... Wow. Okay, Wednesday finally gets back to maybe normal. Mostly sunny, a high near 89, and whatever. At least it's not in the 90s.
By this weekend, I think we're in the 70s again.
That'll be fine. I'm not going to complain.
Praise ye the Lord. Hallelujah.
That was a big save. I want to give myself credit for not letting that one out. I almost totally projectile burped right into the microphone. Like I wasn't even thinking about it and just let it loose. Yeah, so forecast brought to you by the Garden Gate. It's not horrible. There's little chances of rain. You know what? We may not see any. Who knows?
We need some rain.
It wouldn't hurt for just like a quick shot of it, about a tenth. You know, just settle the dust.
An old point tenor.
Yeah, point tenor. You know? So yeah, thank you, Garden Gate, for bringing us a look at that forecast.
God bless you.
And yeah.
Let's transition now to our This or That, brought to us by Legacy Insurance and Real Estate in Sigourney, Iowa.
There you go. I like it.
It says right on the screen there, which one are you? Are you chili or are you lasagna?
Huh. Well, we're not going there.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not either one, but I do like lasagna if it's done correctly without any horrible stuff like onions or like mushrooms or any like thick tomato things. Just get meat and cheese in the pasta. That's all you need.
Do you like
tomato
ricotta?
sauce? Huh?
Do you like ricotta cheese in it, or
I don't know what
some make it
ricotta
with
cheese
cottage
is.
cheese?
Cottage cheese is good. Cheese on top, regular cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like
chili? You can just dump that crap out back and let the dogs eat it. Barf. Chili's gross.
Moving on.
Give me some potato soup or some corn chowder.
Yeah, that isn't.
If those are if I had corn chowder or lasagna, then it becomes a tough decision.
Really?
It does.
Chili
This is
wins.
not even a decision for me.
Oh yeah.
Chili's not an option.
I'll take chili any day.
And if anybody says both in the comments today, I'm gonna go to their house and scold
what?
them. I'm gonna scold them.
Yeah. I'm thinking about creating my own lasagna chili.
Ooh.
I've had some pretty good lasagna soup.
Would that include
And it's
beans?
Yeah, see, most people like beans.
No.
Yes, and my chili is like 5 or 6 different kinds of beans.
Ooh, 5 or 6 different stages of hell.
Uh-huh, that's right. And a little, you can put your hamburger in there, but I want a little bit of sausage as well. Give her some
Oh,
kick.
that'd be good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, come on.
Could you make me some beanless chili?
I don't think I could because that's a disgrace. I mean, I know a lot of people that would much rather have chili without the beans. I'm like, isn't that tomato soup with hamburger?
Yeah, true.
You know, come on.
It's the whole, it's the whole concoction.
And then you throw some like crackers or Fritos after you've put some sour cream on top of your chili and some extra shredded cheese and some green onion and oh man, I am freaking hungry for chili.
Gross.
Woo!
I am not.
Give me some chili.
Give me some lasagna.
I'll take it too. That'll be my appetizer. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
So those are our very passionate opinions on this or that. Definitely on opposite sides.
Right, but we all know chili is the right answer.
Drawn a line this morning. Let's take a look at our question of the day. It's brought to us by Amy's Salon House and Spa. It goes up at noon on my Facebook page. And do you still use an old-fashioned road map or atlas?
I'm wondering in my head right now.
Do you even
if there
have one in your
was
car?
a young enough person out there watching
I'm
that
sure.
will see this and be like, a what?
Yeah.
These guys are idiots. What's
I know.
what's an atlas? I still have both. I always keep an Iowa map somewhere. I got an atlas.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you where it's at now. But
I don't think I do. I can't remember the last time I actually used a map.
Well, I haven't really used maps since probably, what was that called? Before you had GPS and maps on your phones. MapQuest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, once MapQuest came out, it's like, who needs a map?
Yep. And now, if you have somewhere newer vehicle, so many vehicles just have the maps right in the control panel if their control panels are working correctly. Mine is not, so
you would not want to trust your map on your car.
No,
it might take you to the wrong place while you're listening to one beep, 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 station on into the comfortable control. What? What? Reading Amber's comments. He wants chili dog sauce, not chili soup. You're right, Amber. Loser. Lasagna for me, though. There you go. What? Lasagna for me, though? Amber.
Yeah. Me and Amber, we're tight.
And she's got a... Oh, that... You know what, Amber? That was what I was trying to remember. What was
Rand
the famous...
McNally.
Yep. They've got to make them still, right?
I'd assume so.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Maps and atlases. Let's move on to our tournament, which is sponsored by Shuttler Insurance Services. 1980s Video Games is our For the Fun of It tournament for September. We're into week 2. There are always 3-week tournaments, so week 2. This is the one that you're picking. You picked Ms. Pac-Man to win this whole tournament.
Yeah.
Are you rethinking that?
No, it stinks because I love Dig Dug. That was such a fun game. A lot of kids didn't like it, but I don't know. I enjoyed it. It just sucks that they got to go up against each other so quick. But
First round.
I think Miss Pac-Man.
I think Ms. Pac-Man as well. Let's take a look at the overall brackets right now. So far, Pac-Man and Tetris have moved on. They'll be meeting in the second round. You got Donkey Kong over there on the right-hand side, probably facing Ms. Pac-Man in the second round. Down at the bottom left, Galaga will take on the winner of our next matchup.
That'll be an interesting one.
Pitfall and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I'm saying Punch-Out. And then Super Mario Brothers over in the bottom right will take on either Frogger or Legend of Zelda.
That's going to come down to the age gap, I believe. Okay. Frogger and Legend of Zelda is going to be depending on which age, because I would be Frogger. I could see just a little bit younger than me say, oh, yeah, it was all about Legend of Zelda. Mm-hmm. Frogger was, it was boring.
Zelda? Let's see. I'm trying to think how old I was. I don't know. I don't know what year it came out off the top of my head, but I was probably at least middle school, if not into high school by then. And I was kind of a latecomer to the whole Zelda thing. I played Legend of Zelda on Nintendo.
Okay.
And I got into the original game. Not much past that, though, because I was more into the sports games by that time. But anyway... Those are your matchups. Again, right now it's Ms. Pac-Man and Dig Dug. I was seeing over the weekend, it's one of those things where if you click on something and then that's all you see as far as ads and sponsored ads.
Yep.
I clicked on, it looks like they're going to be selling retro, real Ataris, from back in the day. It looks like Atari is relaunching and actually selling individual games, in the cartridges and the systems.
What?
Yeah, it looks like it's, at least from what I was seeing, it looks like the original Atari is going to make a comeback. Which I would probably waste my money on that.
Right.
And my time. I would probably waste a lot of time
and my time
playing those old games.
Years ago, and I'm probably 15-ish years ago, I spent, 2 or 3 months on eBay rebuilding an entire Atari system.
Okay.
Found an old working Atari. I had to get 3 to find one that finally worked. And I ended up with 30-some games. And I sat for about 2 weeks one winter every night, and to the point where I got, this isn't as fun as I remembered. And then, life got in the way. I don't even know what I did with that.
And then you forgot all about it.
Yeah, I did.
It just, that's
but it
the
was
way
fun.
It
was the hunt, I think, was the most fun. Was trying to track down all this stuff and getting it to work. Man, that was the biggest thing, was getting the old Atari system to work on your TV.
Yeah.
Because, we don't have the coax and the interchange box or whatever that you went from antenna to game.
And you had to screw and tighten them up into the back of the TV.
So that took a few different extra pieces, but
I got here. It's been a few years ago now, but I got a refurbished, original Nintendo.
Yeah,
a bunch of games, and it had its flaws. It didn't work perfect, so we played it for quite a while.
That's cool.
But yeah, I've actually still got that at home, and I think it's in the basement. Maybe we should bring it up here and
We
play
should.
play Nintendo.
We
Super Mario
should.
Brothers, pro wrestling, as I was telling you about.
Right. I never played it.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Yes, Atari has a new system coming.
Who's saying? Is somebody
This
saying
is
that,
on
or are
Google.
you looking it up? Oh,
Google
okay.
retro-focused handheld is one of the options. Huh? I don't want no handheld.
No, what I'm seeing is like it looks
Yeah.
like an actual Atari. It's more like yellow, like more Pac-Man colors, and at least what I saw. And then they have like
and a new 2600. I forgot. That was the number, wasn't it?
yeah.
And 2600, a modern version of the classic console, and
Yeah.
it's
And
bright
not
yellow.
like coming.
It's cool.
It's not coming. As far as I can tell, it's not coming like preloaded with games.
Yeah, like
It's
some of those you
are
got.
going to buy the individual cartridges that you actually put into the system.
Yep, a new edition, which will play physical cartridges.
Yeah.
Not any preloaded.
Yeah.
Connect to a modern TV via HDMI. So they're easy to hook up. Key features: a Pac-Man themed, a wireless controller.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so
Can
it's
you imagine playing Atari
wireless joysticks, and it's just the regular
That
joysticks.
is nuts. And
The-
a cartridge
the
with
button?
a cartridge with both the 82 Atari Pac-Man and the updated 7800 version. Oh, I forgot there was a 7800 Atari. That was
Yeah.
for the rich kids. That's sort of cool.
Yeah. And of course, I'm assuming that'll be out in time for Christmas.
You would
this year,
hope.
So that'll be my
Oh.
Christmas present. I'm just saying.
You're gonna have to keep that on the old looking. The
looking.
I don't know what happened there. Totally had a brain fart.
Yo, looking. So anyway, Ms. Pac-Man, Dig Dug. Thumbs up for Ms. Pac-Man. Heart for Dig Dug. If you want to go back, that went up at 6 p.m. last night. Votes count till 6 p.m. this evening. Get your votes in.
Yeah.
All right. Boy, we've just been chattering today. Chatting.
Like a couple old hands in here.
Chatty Cathy's today. Let's take a break.
Couple women.
Couple. Let's take a break. Back with more after this. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Osky Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Osky Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Osky Dental. Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. It's more than a drugstore. They offer framing, merchandise like collectibles, a gift shop, crafts, college gear, and more. Plus cards, candles, and a whole lot more. Mahaska Drug is open late and on the weekends to fit your lifestyle. For more than just a drugstore, call 641-673-3439 or stop by Mahaska Drug at 205 North E Street in Oskaloosa. Mahaska Drug. It's more than a drugstore.
Hi, Clint.
Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great.
Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Stam Garden Center. Transform your indoor and outdoor space with our stunning selection. Visit us today, open 9 to 6, Monday through Saturday, located at 2421 Highway 92, Oskaloosa.
Kyoto Community School District, we are proud to lead with innovation, excellence, and the heart. With our student-teacher ratio low, our classrooms are built for connection, giving every student the attention they deserve. We continue with our 4-day school week for the 25-26 school year, creating more time for personalized learning, enrichment, and support. And the results speak for themselves. In the 2024 ISAF scores, our students ranked number 1 in math and number 2 in English in our conference. That's academic achievement. That's community pride. That's Kyoto Schools.
Keota Veterinary Clinic. We're a small-town clinic that offers the advantages of modern veterinary technology. Our treatment experience ranges from animals as small as hamsters and as large as draft horses. Whether it's routine vaccinations or a complex medical problem, we're here for you and the animals you care about. Find Keota Veterinary Clinic at 102 East Broadway in Keota. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4:30. Keota Veterinary Clinic, where hometown values meet modern medicine. Hey, we're back here on Just Another Morning Show. Steve Shetler Media, Facebook and YouTube, and Skunk River Radio Facebook. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate our sponsors. Osky Dental sponsors our studios. I don't know why I said them out of order. Brothers Market sponsors our show as a whole. Osky Dental sponsors our studios. It's Steve Shetler and Neil Krast. Like Safe Grafke likes to say.
He makes it. He says it different every time.
Krast. By the way, Otis, I don't sub beans either. I don't. So yeah, beans.
You know what?
They're the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
That was amazing. That was.
Supping those beans over there. All right. On this date in history, September 15th, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you believe it?
Midway point of September. And by the way, 1 week left of summer officially. And then next Monday is fall officially.
Well,
so I mean, the weather kind of times out right.
Yep, it was nice knowing you guys.
Yeah. It'll get down to be a little bit more normal by this weekend. So just in time for the official arrival of fall. So we had false fall, we had second summer, and now real fall will kick in 1 week. On this date, September 15th, 1789, the U.S. Department of Foreign Affairs was renamed the Department of State. So Foreign Affairs was probably offensive to somebody somewhere, and they're like, oh, got to rename it. Can't say foreign.
I wonder why.
On this date in 1857, William Howard Taft, who became our 27th president, was born on this date in 1857. Evidently, according to what I'm reading, Taft must have been a big boy. Because the people that wrote up our information today just refer to him as being very rotund.
Oh,
so,
yeah?
Yeah. That's, William Howard Taft.
Oh, I
president.
see.
Is he a big boy?
Apparently. No, I was just reading what you're reading.
Oh, okay.
But,
yeah.
Howard Taft. I got to see a picture of this dude.
Give him a Google.
Give him a Google.
On this date in 1940, the famous Battle of Britain took place. It's so famous that I don't know anything about it.
Oh, that was that one.
It was in Britain, and it involved the Rolling Stones and the Beatles.
I might have. It could have.
Battle of Britain.
Battle of Britain. Woof. Chubby guy, wasn't he? He was a big
Taft.
boy. He was a big boy. He was round.
Big fella.
1948.
Hi-yo, silver and away.
What just happened?
1949 on this date, The Lone Ranger made its
cool.
TV debut.
Cool.
Tonto.
Don't
They were
stop.
friends. Friends. I like Friends. 1965, Lost in Space made its TV debut. Danger, Will Robinson.
Oh, that was that one.
Lost in Space premiering on CBS, 1965. It was on this date in 1968, Republican presidential candidate Richard Nixon first appeared on Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In show. He uttered the phrase, "Suck it to me."
That's where he phrased that?
Yeah.
Or coined that phrase?
Suck it to me. And then on this date in 1998, Mark McGuire, who kind of at the time, let me get this back up on the screen, kind of at the time looked a lot like Tyrone the T-Bone.
Oh, yeah. He was a monster there for a while.
Just put Mark McGuire's face on Tyrone there. Mark was hitting the roids pretty hard, and he hit his 63rd home run of the season on this date in 1998. So,
Which, how many did him and Sammy Sosa end up with? Was that the year that they both went
yeah.
toe for toe? And
Yeah.
I mean, again, not a sports guy, but it was hard not to follow
Yeah.
and keep up on that because it was on the news every single night.
Yep.
You know, the nightly news was, today Mark McGwire hit home run 73, and the next day Sammy Sosa 71.
1,052.
I mean, it was a ton. It was just a ton of them.
And then Barry Bonds crushed that a few years later. So
see, by then I was out of sports already. Yeah. Howard Taft was over 350 pounds, by the way.
Big boy. About as big as me. Today on the National Day calendar.
Ah, man.
I got a bunch today.
Do you?
This shows a bunch. National Neonatal Nurses Day. Lots of N's there. National Tackle Kids Cancer Day. So if you see
That's a good one.
Jeez. Gonna say so.
Wow, I know exactly where you're going. That's
Tackle
awful.
that cancer. Tackle. National Online Learning Day. National Cheese Toast Day.
See, that's one I need to look up.
This next one I am all in. National Double Cheeseburger Day.
You know it. That's
Sock
right.
it to me. Sock it to me. It's National Linguine Day.
Yes.
What is linguine?
It's a pasta.
Okay.
I love any kind of pasta.
National something that I don't know what it is. I'll go on to the next one. National Tradesman's Day. It's Greenpeace Day. And National Felt Hat Day.
Oh, felt hat day.
Yeah.
I
don't have a felt hat.
I wonder if I've ever had anything felt.
I went through a stage, I think it was maybe middle school, where we all me and my friends thought it was cool to have like the old style, what do you call those types of hats? Like the fancy people used to wear back in the day. What are those hats? You know what I'm saying?
Like a brimmed?
Yeah, a little bit of a brim.
Like a Frank Sinatra type?
Like a detective would wear that type of a hat.
Okay,
you know?
yeah. Yeah, what are those called? I don't remember.
I can't
Amber?
think of what
is
they're
it?
called. Yeah, Amber will know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Did you have one?
No.
Oh. I was going to say, that'd be really cool.
Yeah. It was so cool, and I really wanted one and didn't ever have one.
Oh, I had one of those that, had a little bit of height in the back, and then it came down.
Oh, yeah.
What those were? I was in a stage of those for a while.
Probably Little Neil. Old Neil.
It was around that same time frame.
Wow.
I could switch from Farmer Neil to 85-year-old
when,
Neil.
When you go to the city.
Yeah, you had to look good.
You gotta put your...
had to look good when you're buying the cow.
Are you talking like an AC/DC lead singer
yes.
hat? All right.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, did you say Greenpeace Day?
I did.
World Afro Day.
Derby hat is what she says.
Oh, there you go. Derby. Yes.
Derby.
Did you say International Dot Day?
No. What is International
It's based
Dot?
on a Peter H. Reynolds book, The Dot.
Uh-oh.
Dot Day is all about getting creative and letting your inspiration guide you to craft and create new things. National Cream de Menthe Day.
That's what I saw. I didn't know what that word was. What's menthe?
Well, I would have always thought, I think a lot of people pronounce it mint. Cream de
Mint?
mint. It's like drink.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Looks like meth with an N.
Yeah.
And an E. Cream de meth.
The only other, I have two more. Butterscotch Cinnamon Pie Day. What? It was invented in 2015 in a pixelated video game. What? So this pie was made up just like 10 years ago. Butterscotch Cinnamon Pie. It was made in a movie, and ever since people are trying to come up with an actual recipe for it. I don't know. And National Custom Framing Day, like the picture frames.
Oh, custom frames, yeah.
Yeah, you make the frame. My dad used to do that for years. Made custom wood picture frames.
Cool.
Some of you might have some out there.
Oh.
Look on the back; they're wood engraved.
A Wayne Crott original.
Mm-hmm. He would use only top quality wood.
Oh,
he liked doing that.
Well, good.
I think that's all I got.
Okay. Well, those are plenty of days to celebrate.
Are you sure? Because I don't know. National Jeans for Jeans Day.
Jeans for jeans.
Dude, it's Biscuits and Gravy Week.
Ooh, hit me up.
I love me some biscuits and gravy.
Barn Wired, their barnyard bowl or
Yeah?
something. I don't know what it is. It might be the Barnyard Bowl.
I don't
That's kind of biscuits and gravy-ish
Yeah.
with some eggs in it. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
bow.
Suck it to me.
Suck it to me.
Let's do some things you need to know.
Fine by me.
Okay.
I like knowing things.
Soccer scandal 2025. This just in. Soccer scandal in the UK.
Uh-oh.
Where the Chelsea Football Club has been... You probably already know all about this. since you're a big soccer fan. Chelsea has been charged with 74 breaches of Football Association rules related to payments to agents. Not Asians, agents. So, scandal. Shocker scandal. Shock it to me. Sean Astin, following the footsteps of his mother, Patty Duke, and has been elected SAG-AFTRA president 37 years after she gave up the job. So he's known, of course, from the Goonies, Lord of the Rings. Sean Astin. He was in Stranger Things that you haven't seen.
Sean Astin is whose son?
Patty Duke.
Maybe I've heard it, but I didn't know that.
You big Patty Duke fan?
I just remember her name. She was a pretty big actress, right?
Big girl.
Stop myself. Thank you.
Britain's Prince Harry. Prince.
It's Prince. Prince.
Prince Harry.
Say it.
Prince Harry showed up in Ukraine on Friday for a surprise visit. Surprise, it's me! In support of the wounded service members for Ukraine. Good for him.
Good for him.
Opening week for this year's NFL season drew an average audience, get this, of 22.3 million per game. That is
good?
Big numbers.
Okay.
5% increase from last year and a new viewership record for the league. So,
wow.
22 million people watching each game. That's crazy.
Football, right?
Football. Tyler Robinson. All right, now you're going to get me going. Tyler Robinson, 22, Utah, taken into custody last Friday in connection with the shooting death of Charlie Kirk. So, what a loser. Dirtbag, scumbag, Tyler Robinson. Of course, and they also found the shells with the little writing of messages on there for, pro-trans stuff. And, of course, this guy had a trans whatever. It's a guy that's dressing like a girl. So, yeah. We know why this shooting happened. So, if you're waiting for the reason, there it is. Why that all happened with Charlie Kirk last week.
I'm leaving it alone.
I'll stop.
Waiting for you to go on.
Other stuff. Liam Hemsworth and Gabriella Brooks announced on Friday that they're engaged. Woo! They've been together since 2019. And yes, this is Liam Hemsworth, who was previously married to Miley Cyrus. So he is moving on.
Huh.
Did you know there are no McDonald's in Iceland?
That seems impossible.
The last one there closed back in 2019. And they've done a funny thing. The final meal served is on display in a museum and has hardly changed its appearance in 16 years. So although you and I both like eating McDonald's, who knows what we're actually eating?
Yeah. Why would it still look the same?
I've seen lots of different posts like that over the years where people will just save a McDonald's meal and it literally doesn't change. It doesn't change appearance.
You can even... Oh, what? I've got to look in deeper to this. There's a live stream to a video that you can just get on and look. I mean, yes, they look old. The packaging on the French fry. The French fry container is like fading. The fries look like they've just sat, for like an hour. They're just a little bit wrinkled a little bit more, Otherwise, that bun has no green on it. Why? Why does that bun have no mold?
Uh-huh.
What?
Weird. It's weird.
Watch live. Oh, I'm clicking that.
Yeah.
I got to see this.
I'm sure it's really exciting.
I want to see if it moves.
Yeah.
Because by now, every so often, that burger's probably like, are they watching? Hey, French fry.
Let's scoot over just a little bit and see if anybody notices. An actor or actress, I have no idea, is the latest cast departure from Saturday Night Live after several seasons on the show.
Oh, no.
Ego? My Lego?
Lego, my ego.
Nawadim? Not familiar with Ego or
I'm not
Ego
familiar with any
or
of the people on that show.
Excuse me.
Except for the two that do the weekly update and the one dude from Whataburger that's been there way too long.
And the one guy's married to Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah. Lucky duck.
Other things you need to know. Duncan gave away free Sabrina Carpenter reusable cups on Friday if you bought something called a Daydream Refresher. So,
Daydream Refresher and a Homecoming Queen.
Bang. A champion ice skater from Hungary took her... Moving on. A champion ice skater from Hungary took her jump rope out on the ice and put herself in the Guinness World Record books with her skates on.
Ooh.
Her name is... Wow! What is her name? Esther, Eszter, and her last name...
Oh, let me work on this. Maybe you know what I should do? Be real about it.
Went. Esther Sizambathalia went.
Let's do this.
Sizambathalia went.
She
She went out on the ice in Sun Valley, Idaho, and performed 136 rope skips in a single minute. So I guess with her ice skates on?
Huh.
Why would you do that? I
don't know.
But it's a world record. Good job, Esther.
Okay.
Sizambathalia.
Okay, here it is. The Hungarian name is pronounced... Oh, it's not as bad as it looks. Sambatei. Sambatei.
I don't know how you get that out of that.
It says the Hungarian name is pronounced Sambatei.
Okay. I don't understand.
I just Googled it. SZOM sounds like the English word som. BA pronounced ba. THELIEY sounds like te. Went pronounced like the English past tense of go. Sambatei.
Went.
That's
all right. Then we were missing that part.
Okay, Sambatei. Wait, but they got it like in a whole separate different.
Sambatei went.
Somebody stole my bike.
Back up. Sup, Beans? Do you remember the movie Evita back in the day? Had Madonna in it. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
No. I mean, I remember maybe seeing the... No.
That was, Madonna had the big role. And Jennifer Lopez says that she actually auditioned for that. She probably would have made a little bit more sense.
Well,
but
yeah.
Racists. Obviously racists made that movie. Former WNBA star. This is a sad one, so bring it in.
I'm fine. You're the one that makes fun of WNBA, not me.
Former WNBA star Tiana Mangakahia, I don't know, lost her battle with cancer last week. She was only 30, so that sucks. Sorry about that,
wow.
Tiana.
Deja vu.
DC Comics has canceled the just-released Red Hood comic book series after the author, Gretchen Felker Martin, made comments about Charlie Kirk's death on social media, so that's what you get for being an idiot. For those not keeping score at home, ooh, goodness. Speaking of the Charlie Kirk thing, there have been 357 mass shootings in the U.S. in 2025. Now, I don't know where they're getting this information or what they consider a mass shooting. I don't know what the numbers are on that, but according to this, obviously, yeah, there's a mental health, there's a spiritual crisis in our country. Retail coffee prices have jumped 21% in August. Did you hear me on that one?
What'd you say?
Retail coffee prices jumped 21% in August in 1 month. Folgers says it's getting ready to raise their prices for the third time this year. So if you're a coffee drinker, to the moon.
I don't understand that because it's not like coffee is. Well, never mind. Yeah,
probably tariffs.
Coffee is a commodity. Well, we don't have no coffee in America. We can't grow it. So of course
Why can't we grow coffee in America?
Because
I don't
it's
know.
a whole different climate that it's grown in. So I mean, we're
coffee beans
and
all that.
With getting it from elsewhere. And
can't you make coffee out of like
marijuana? Probably
turds
that'll be the
stuff?
next thing. Turds?
Yeah, there's like some sort of animal turds you can make coffee out of. Google that one.
What?
Put that in your Google machine.
Jeez.
Serious too.
Oh, come on. Hang on. Let me.
Coffee.
You. Oh wait, what was the question?
Can you make coffee out of animal turds? Google that. See what comes up. I'm telling you, it's true.
It's generating. Yes.
See?
Coffee can be made from animal feces, though the specific animal and specialized process are required. The most famous example is Kopi Luwak, or civet coffee, which is produced in Southeast Asia. So they're not helping. Other animals like elephants and certain birds are also used to create specialty coffees.
Yeah.
How poop coffee is made. All right, kids. So, the process involves animals eating ripe coffee cherries, after which the beans are collected from their droppings. Yum.
Poop coffee.
The animal excretes the coffee beans in its feces. The beans are collected, cleaned, and you drink it.
Yummy.
I've actually heard that before, that there is a really good coffee, and I've had some, that they do claim the same thing. Monkeys poop it out. So I never thought about it. But
gross.
Maybe we can make our own human poop coffee.
Yeah. Stephen Neal's straight coffee. Dame Joan Plowright, who enjoyed a 7-decade acting career, has died at the age of 95. She was the widow of Sir Laurence Olivier. Dame Joan Plowright.
Neither one of those names rang a bell with me.
You don't know Sir Laurence Olivier?
Should I?
I mean, I don't know who the guy is. I know the name, though.
Oh, what was he in?
Oh, you know that one thing.
That's all I needed to hear.
He acted really good.
Sweet.
Finally today, in things you need to know, they say the big fear in Hollywood these days is, of course, AI film companies ramping up. So, yeah. AI taking over the world.
No offense. Maybe they could do a better job of making good movies.
Yeah, original content.
You know?
That'd be good. Instead of redoing everything, just AI can come up with some original ideas. Let's go to the impossible. Today's impossible question. Were you impressed with that?
Wow, I don't know what just happened.
It's like a record player.
It was. Yeah. Some of the older ones, especially. I loved that.
Today's impossible question. This is the number one word you can text someone to cause anxiety. What causes you anxiety via a text? What one word? This isn't an option, but how about if you text something, you're awaiting you're kind of like, anticipating the response, and you just see the dots just kind of, how it shows somebody is typing.
Yeah, I finally figured out that's what that is.
And those dots.
That makes me way more anxious nowadays.
Those dots just kind of floating in the air.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, like, those dots just float, and maybe somebody has, like, gone away. Like, maybe they've started to type something, and then they, like, go
what's
and...
it like if
they go and make some coffee on the toilet?
Yeah. Right.
And then they come back, like, 15 minutes later because it was some really good coffee. And
right.
Those
work their magic. And, I mean, wonder what it looks like for me when I type out my response but then never hit send.
Yeah. Probably that.
Is it just that all day long? They're like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Good morning, Patrick, Rachel, Carson. Where's Dan Adams today? There he is. Dan's clear down there.
Dan.
Where were you, Dan? Disappointed in you, Dan. Come on, man.
Come on, you're better than that.
Patrick, Rachel, Carson, Sandy, Jackie, Amber, Anthony, Amber, Laura Lee, Monica, Dan, Sherry, Otis, Nancy, Otis, Cindy, Pat, Peg, Otis, Amber, Otis, Amber, Ron. Morning.
What's up?
What's up, Beans? This is the number one word you can text someone to cause anxiety. What do you think? Because you have to put it in the thought that you can't, when people respond, like, you can't see how they're responding.
Right, that's what I hate about texting.
Some words can be mistaken for the wrong attitude.
Sometimes a simple okay.
Yeah.
It's just like, are you or not?
Yeah. Are you mad at me?
Right. I mean, if I get a letter K, you might get my phone thrown at your face. It's one extra letter. Oh. That's all that matters. Okay, not K. I'm lazy.
K. This is causing me anxiety.
Give me the answer.
Waiting.
I have no idea.
Sure.
Huh?
Sure. If someone just says, sure.
You want to go to the water park? Sure.
Sure.
Oh, now I'm scared. What?
That causes people anxiety. I don't know. That's what.
Would it cause you anxiety?
I get, again, it depends on the situation,
right.
Your relationship with that person, the conversation you're having.
I can guarantee you I'm going to, every single person I talk to in text or messenger form today, expect a sure.
Neil, you want to go to Tuesday night tune-up?
See, I could have buried myself there. Huh. On so many levels.
Sure. Sure is what the answer is.
No.
No, you don't.
Scared now.
We can bring the show to you. Let's take a break. We're after 8 o'clock. It's 8:05. Let's hear from fine folks like the Garden Gate.
Hi, I'm Cindy, owner of the Garden Gate here in Sigourney, proudly serving the community for 28 years. We are a full-service florist and make deliveries to all of Keokuk County and North English. We also serve all funeral homes in the area. From fresh flowers, plants, and candles, we have gifts for all occasions. Did I mention we have seasonal decor too? We are located at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney. We look forward to seeing you.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house. From lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson Street, Sigourney, is a locally owned specialty ice cream shop, which also serves sandwiches and appetizer-style foods. Try one of their many delicious Savage Swirls, a Tenderloin, a Savage Right, salads, nachos, sides, and drinks. It's all at Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson, Sigourney. Follow them on Facebook and find the link to order online. And be sure to try the Steve Shetler Media Flavor of the Week at Walker Drive-Thru.
Attention Iowa business owners. Is your business missing sales because you're too busy to follow up? Every missed call or delayed message could be costing you money. At Easy Biz Tech, we help local businesses stay ahead by automating customer follow-up, so no lead gets left behind. Missed a call? Our system texts back instantly. Need personalized outreach? We send automated texts, emails, and even use AI-powered voice agents to connect with your customers 24/7. Stop losing money because of slow follow-up. Contact Easy Biz Tech today, where Iowa businesses win online.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shetler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shetler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You gotta stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. Hey, we thank all of our sponsors on board for Just Another Morning Show, Steve Shetler Media, Facebook, YouTube, and Skunk River Radio Facebook. Brothers Market is our headline sponsor, and we're coming to you live and local from the Osky Dental Studios. Appreciate you guys tuning in weekday mornings. You know, a lot of you are here every single day, so we definitely appreciate you tuning in, putting up with our rants and raves and stupid humor.
Are you sure?
Some people would say stupid humor. I think it's just
sure.
This is like high-end humor.
Sure.
We never scrape the bottom of the barrel on this show.
No.
High-class comedy at its best. We are into the new hour, Neil, which means you should jaunt on over to the Weather Lab.
Sure. Sure will. I'm saying sure as much as I can just for Sherry. I'm just poking fun.
Poking the bear. She's not a bear.
Forecast-wise.
Yeah?
The Garden Gate bringing you this look, and I tell you what.
What?
Them ladies, they know how to pick some flowers, cut them, and make them look pretty, don't they?
Oh, they do.
Woo-wee. They can arrange anything. Oh, boy. Forecast. Looks like summer. Oh, here. Let's do this one. I like this. Looks like summer's hanging out for a bit. Today, expect partly sunny skies and a toasty high around 91.
Is this the AI forecast?
Yep. A light southeast breeze near 5 miles an hour. Just a slight 20% chance of a pop-up shower or storm after mid-afternoon. Most of us will stay dry. Tonight, a few evening clouds linger with a low of 65. Any early shower should fade away quickly. Winds go down to the calm side. For Tuesday, plenty of sunshine, a high close to 89. Light winds again, and only a 20% chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Tuesday night, partly cloudy and mild, low near 62.
By the way, what? I just had an idea for Skunk River Radio. But
okay.
Jot it down. say weather idea after you're done reading. You can go ahead and read. But
Tuesday night, partly cloudy and mild, low near 62 with another small chance of a late night shower. And by Wednesday, it's back to mostly sunny skies and highs near 89. Classic early fall warmth.
Indeed.
Perfect for keeping those summer vibes going. Just keep an eye out for a stray storm here or there.
Oh, brother. That's a lot.
It is.
More words than the actual forecast, I think.
But so much more fun to say.
A lot of words. That's your weather, sponsored by the Garden Gate. Let's go to our community calendar. It's brought to us by Enchanted Events. And, of course, they're located just south of Sigourney, right off Highway 149. Weddings, graduations, reunions, and so much more. They also made a Facebook post last night that was interesting.
They did?
Yeah.
I wasn't on
check
Facebook
out the Enchanted Events Facebook page for more information. What is on the calendar? I want to try to bring up some new stuff. Coming up this week, of course, Sigourney Keota's homecoming festivities. Got the parade and boom night coming up on Wednesday night. Parade lineup, if you want to get in the parade, will be at 6:30 at the elementary. Let's see here. Of course, that goes to the high school, and boom night will take place at Cobra Field. Also this week with homecoming, the Friday night football game, I should say, is on Friday night at 7 against EBF. Homecoming dance. Neil, do you have your clothes picked out for the dance?
I've been kicked out of the homecoming dance for life. I was banned.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Well, for those high school students that can attend, it's Saturday from 8 to 10. So lots of fun there. Other stuff going on. I don't know if we've talked about the Sigourney Public Library after-school programs for the school year. That is on Tuesdays, 4th grade and up. Oh, also second. All right, so 4th grade and up is Tuesdays. 2nd to 3rd grade is Wednesdays, and kindergarten through 1st grade is Thursdays. Oh. So put those programs on your calendars for these after-school programs at the Sigourney Public Library. Get a hold of them for more information there. What else we got going on? I know there's more because coming up on Saturday, and we're going to have the ladies from the Watch Your Opera House in later on this week talking about this. Watch Your Opera House has their Bobby Simpkins Elvis tribute Saturday night at 7 p.m. A whole lot of shaking going on. I need nothing but a hound dog. A little bit of hound in that dog.
That's pretty much every dog, isn't it?
Bobby Simpkins paying tribute to Elvis's great voice and generous personality. He's won many awards and honors, including a big old Elvis contest in Branson. So this guy's must be pretty good. I bet the ladies will be mesmerized by him.
Oh, good grief!
I bet he comes down into the crowd and puts the little things around their necks, scarves. Yeah, I was struggling with that word last week.
I think that is a show I should probably stay away from because that dude's probably going to kill my mojo. Because he will. He'll get all the ladies. And I'll be like, man.
You need to get a jumpsuit like that.
I absolutely do not.
That would be awesome. Anyway, tickets are available through the Watch Your Opera House website. And again, we'll be talking with Tony and Brenda coming up on Thursday. They'll be here on the show talking about the Elvis tribute. Wonder if he'll sing Blue, what? Blue, blue, blue Christmas.
Yeah, he did a good job of that.
Let's go to our birthdays. Instead of me continuing to do a horrible Elvis impersonation, let's sing some birthdays. Sing some birthdays.
Sing them. Sing them like you bling them.
I need to get a good one out of Chuck. There we go.
Ouchie. Poor Chuck. Ouchie, wawa. Hometown Real Estate. They bring you the birthdays. Nikki Leathers. She's not just your realtor. No. She's also a broker. She's the owner. And I hear she makes a mean apple pie.
And she's your friend.
Yes, and she'll do it all with a smile. 641-295-4142 is how you can get a hold of Nikki. You could even mail her. Yeah,
Faxer too, I bet.
Yeah, I bet so. Oh, Steve. Oh, NikkiLeathers@gmail.com.
Boy.
Was coming out real quick. Hometown birthdays. Woo! Get ready.
Yeah.
Big list today on both sides.
Let me know if you need help.
I might.
You had this last name kind of recently.
I did?
Yeah. You made it through. You can do it.
Rebecca Hovd?
No.
Hovd?
No.
Hovdy?
Hovday.
Hovday?
Yay!
Rebecca Hovday, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a fantastic one.
It's
because
Hovday's birthday.
Oh.
Yay.
Because apparently, Rebecca, this day is all about you and nobody else.
Nope. Nobody else local was born on this date.
Absolutely. So this is yours. Make it the best. Happy birthday, Rebecca. Celebrity side of things. Tommy Lee Jones is 79. He's an actor, for those of you that know. Gosh, I'm trying to think what would be one of my... I mean, he was in a lot of good movies.
Men in Black?
Yeah. I liked him in... Oh, please don't lose the name of the movie. No... What is that? No... Something about country...
No Country for Old Men.
There you go.
That's a great movie.
I love that movie, and he was great in it, but that whole cast was just perfect.
I love the killer.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I love that
With
movie.
his little weird air pressure gun.
That's crazy. I loved it. All right. Back to what we're supposed to be doing. Director Oliver Stone, his 79. Happy birthday.
Stoner.
Football great Pete Carroll is 74. But
you know him.
Yeah.
Tell me all about him.
Oh, well, he was at one time the defensive lineback for Green Bay.
Oh, yeah.
And, well, then he went on to have a flooring company in Detroit. he now has a turf company, and he does all the turf for all your NFL fields. I almost said courts.
Not at all.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know about his playing career. By the way, I'm eating a cookie.
That's okay. You eat that cookie. Eat it like you own it. So anyway, Pete Carroll.
Best known for coaching.
Oh, gotcha. Little League.
Yeah.
Sweet.
T-ball.
Awesome. Football great Dan Marino is 64. Let me think. I should know this one. Dolphins.
Yeah.
Okay.
What position?
Quarterback.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Quarterback. Actor Tom Hardy celebrating a birthday today. And
what's he been in?
Tom Hardy?
Uh-huh.
What has he been in?
You know, Tom Hardy is a well-built guy.
Yeah.
He looks very intimidating, but his voice, it's weird. It's kind of high-pitched. It doesn't fit, like you'd think he would have this low voice.
Yeah.
But no, it's just kind of a weird voice. He was, I know him as being in the Batman movies, like the ones from the early 2000s or whenever they came out. He was Bane.
Oh, really?
Like in the third Batman movie of that
Dark Knight
particular series. Yeah, he was the guy with the mask on his face.
Okay.
He had a weird voice in that movie too. So,
which yeah,
he's been in a bunch of stuff.
Okay, did not know him. Okay, Prince Harry is 41. Was he just in the news we were talking about there earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Prince Harry, Duke of some.
He went to the Ukraine.
Yeah. So yeah, Prince Harry, 41. Duke.
What is he?
Of some sex.
Duke of what? Sussex?
Sure.
Sherry is getting a lot of anxiety right now.
I'm not trying to play with you, Sherry. Just having fun.
Coming up on Friday, we'll have our Iowa Music Showcase live at Barnwired in Sigourney, Iowa. That guy right there, he's smiling at you. He's giving you that side smile. He's like, hey. I'll be at Gucci Goo. He's going to be at Barnwired. It's Jason Kinsel. It's been a little while since we've had Jason on the show, so Jason Kinsel this Friday, 11:30. Be there in person, watch it online, or listen to it on Skunk River Radio. However you want to take in the show. Always bringing you a different artist of some sort, musician, on Fridays at Barnwired in Sigourney. This Friday is going to... No. It's next Friday. The 26th is the rural road trip. That's when it gets bonkers.
Whee!
Trying to think.
Yeah!
I can't remember off the top of my head who our artist is that day. Let me look.
It'll be overshadowed by the crazy women.
Oh, Adam Whitehead.
Oh, really?
He'll be able to handle that crazy crowd.
Has he been booked this whole time?
For next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good deal. I like Adam.
Okay.
I do. I hope he... What? I just hope he brings me something to eat.
Oh, he's Dr. Spud.
Yeah. I'm trying to get him in somewhere here around Sigourney. I might just have him in, I don't know.
Maybe he can just drive his food truck trailer and then just,
set up shop.
Set up shop without asking anybody. Just
do
it.
I wouldn't worry about it. Who's going to tell him no? He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. So anyway, Jason Kinsel is our guest for this week. Not to get confused. Not to look ahead too soon.
Right.
Sports section is on Saturday. This past Saturday morning, we had a great show. We had Pekin. We had English Valleys. We had SK football all represented. Some players, some coaches. So good to have EV on. They were, we always have Pekin and SK on during football season. But yeah, EV was our third spot, and they were great guests. Coming off of a tough loss on Friday night. So it's always hard. It's never easy to have a coach or players in the day after they lose a game.
Yeah.
We had, SK had a tough loss on Friday. EV suffered a 2-point loss, a heartbreaking loss on Friday. But, everybody came in with their heads up and we're great guests, so we always appreciate that. And Andy McGuire, we had A.J. Johnson over the summer, who did fantastic. Andy McGuire has picked up the ball, and he is running with it, baby.
Running.
Doing a fantastic job on hosting, so sports section always on Saturday. Again, that's another thing. Be there in person, live at Barnwired. And watch the show, watch it live online, or listen to it later on Skunk River Radio. Shall we take a quick peek at our AE Realty?
I think.
Area high school football schedule for this week. Now, as we mentioned earlier, Pekin's opponent for this week, Highland, has given up. They've waved the white flag. They are not playing football the rest of the season, so Pekin gets the bye. I don't know if they get like a forfeit win because of that or how that all works, but Pekin has the week off. I don't know quite yet what we're doing on Friday night as far as football coverage. We've got some ideas. I'm going to reach out to maybe one or two of our local teams that don't have a lot of coverage, and maybe we'll pick up another area game. Otherwise, Josh has another idea that we're floating around too. So we might, and I don't think I've told you about that yet.
Oh, is this the one where you said you two were thinking about going to a club? I'm too old for clubbing, Steve. Come on.
No, that wasn't the idea.
All right.
Sigourney Kyoto has their homecoming versus EBF. Montezuma takes on Moravia. North Mahaska is at Martinsdale St. Mary's. Oskaloosa is on the road at Washington. Page 2, English Valleys versus Belle Plaine. HLVTC is at Iowa Valley. I know you're kind of following that HLV team. That's going to be a tough game. Iowa Valley, they just scored 83 on a good Montezuma team. So we wish our brethren at HLVTC good luck.
Yeah, it's going to be a good, tight battle.
Tumwa takes on Des Moines Lincoln. Albia is at South Tama County. Cardinals versus Regina. That used to be Iowa City Regina. Now they're just Regina Catholic is what they're called.
Okay.
And then, as we mentioned already, EBF is at SK. So those are your games for this week. Did we get through everything? I always question whether we get through everything.
I think you might have.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's get weird.
That is weird.
Okay.
Because talking about poop coffee wasn't weird enough.
And by the way, Otis, I see your comment.
What?
My birthday, 21. I hear you, brother.
Well, okay.
Other weird news. This is weird.
What?
Police say a Slurpee run. I hear you. I can hear the noises coming out of your mouth going into the microphone, and it's making it worse. Police say a Slurpee run went sideways. I hate it when Slurpee runs go sideways.
Wow.
When a man allegedly drove a pink Barbie Power Wheels Jeep top speed around 3 to 5 miles per hour onto a public road after drinking.
Oh my gosh.
So on the morning of September 5th, a guy named Casper Lincoln reportedly had a few drinks with a friend and then borrowed his roommate's kid's Power Wheels Jeep Wrangler, like a Barbie Jeep.
Yeah.
To go to the nearby 7-Eleven.
Oh, come on.
Thing is, he was driving into a construction lane closed to real cars, but he was driving through it on his Barbie Jeep. Caught the eye of an officer in an unmarked vehicle. Pulled over near a gas station. This guy was found to have a suspended license, and police say multiple breath tests put him over the legal limit. This is in Canada. Your homeland.
Of course.
Under Canadian law, the Jeep Barbie counts as an unlicensed motorized vehicle on public roads. Good enough for a DUI charge.
Oh, come on.
Now, this guy admits he'd been drinking, but says he plans to fight the charge in court. So, DUI for drunk driving on a Barbie Jeep.
There ain't nothing you can drive on the streets anymore now. Drunk,
Nope.
I mean.
Nope, not if you're drunk. No.
What?
Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry.
Wow. All over a Slurpee.
Yeah, well. I bet he's going for more beer. What do you think?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
How about this one? All right, the headline alone says it. Man skips work for 6 years, busted when bosses trying to reward him. So, all right, this guy in Spain managed to skip 6 years of work without anyone noticing. His cover was only blown when his bosses decided that he deserved a medal for his 20 years of loyal service. His name is Joaquin Garcia, a 69-year-old engineer. He was hired by the city of Cadiz in 1990, later assigned to the municipal water board. And his job was to oversee a wastewater treatment plant. But thanks to a paperwork mix-up, the water board thought that the city was supervising this guy. The city thought the water board was supervising him.
Oh, he caught on.
In reality, nobody was supervising him. And Garcia decided to sit on his couch for a few years, not do anything. Let's see here. So a court later found that he had done absolutely no work for at least 6 years while still pulling in about $40,000 a year. He was fined $29,000, which is the maximum penalty allowed, but by then he had already retired. So that guy, man, he was living the life, living the dream, playing hooky for 6 years.
I could see how that would happen in some of those situations. Well, I mean, I have a buddy that, how was it? He was actually working for a power company, but in this little town he was working out of, they also took care of the water treatment facility, which literally was in his backyard. And it was like about the size of a garage. And on Sunday mornings, he had to just go over there and like he had to go take numbers, blah, 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 blah.
Stick his what?
Stick his head in the door. It was
Okay.
all he ended up doing when I ever went. He'd open the door, he was running. It's like, oh, okay.
That was his job, huh?
Yep, got paid 5 hours that day.
Wow. Nice.
Oh my gosh, I'm having a blast over here right now.
What's going
I
on?
cannot believe how many people have already commented on today's this or that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many have said both?
Let me see first. There's 34 people have commented so far. Of those 34, 13 of them have said both.
Yeah.
I agree with you, folks. Both.
Nah. Other stuff. Now, being the non-meteorologist that you are,
correct.
You've probably seen something like that. Probably.
Probably.
A massive swarm of what they call spotted lantern flies, which is not the same as lightning bugs.
Okay.
Lantern flies has been detected on weather radar across the mid-Atlantic into Pittsburgh. Again, it's a swarm of bugs being picked up on radar.
What?
Meteorologists identified the anomaly as a dense cluster of these invasive insects. And there's so many of them, the swarm, that they're showing up on weather radar. So it's like...
That's not scary at all.
Radar thinks it's like a storm or something moving. It's a storm of insects.
That's freaky.
Moving on here, astronomers have detected a mysterious interstellar visitor. Excuse me. I think this is the one that we've been talking about here recently. It's called 3I Atlas.
Okay.
It's making its way through the solar system toward Mars. This was first spotted in July. This is the one that people are keeping the eye on, or one eye. I don't know where the other eye is, but the object is shedding gas and dust. I mean, you do that.
I was going to say, are we talking about me now, or what?
Yeah, it's like it's behind it.
Right.
There's a trail of gas.
Yep.
And dust.
Hi, I'm Neil.
3-Eye Neil is what it's called. 3-Eyed Neil. Where's the... It forms a glowing tail, and unusually even an anti-tail pointed toward the sun. I don't know what that means. Like this tail's going every which way.
Yeah, what?
I apologize for my cough. Researchers believe the anti-tail may stem from ice fragments rather than the dust particles. So you got ice and dust coming out the backside.
Well, that's a little bit scary.
Yeah.
I mean, dust
What's
is one
going on
thing.
back there?
Well, I mean, dust is normally when it hasn't had much activity, but ice,
A little precipitation.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
You know, it happens.
Wet. There's no evidence it poses any... I mean, you pose a threat everywhere you go.
I was posing a threat before we went on this morning.
But there's no evidence that this, whatever it is posing any threat to Mars or Earth. But they are keeping an eye on it.
I mean, whatever. Earth, okay. But, I mean, I hope it don't hit Mars, because...
Wonder what effect that... I mean, I suppose if it hit Mars, it could have a ripple effect of some sort.
Maybe. I think people are just more worried that it's going to hit Mars, and where are we going to live in 2,000 years?
True.
You know, they're just freaks. You can't make it to Mars anyway.
Oh, Neil.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop it.
Neil.
Nobody knows how to get to the moon yet.
How about this one? Oh, good Lord. Start with the moon controversies. How about this one? On September 3rd in Riverview, Florida, 40-year-old Daniela Hines. I don't know why I said it like that.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Daniela Hines gave birth to her son, Annan, A-N-N-A-N, or Anon? I don't know.
It's weird, either way.
Pushing the hospital's records with a newborn that weighed in nearly 14-pound baby.
Holy smokes.
13 pounds, 15 ounces.
Wow.
That is nearly double the average U.S. newborn birth weight and the highest weight that the hospital has seen in its 10-year history.
Wow.
They called the birth process unusually intense.
Unusually intense.
It came out.
I like that.
Eating a hamburger.
Right.
Smoking a cigar.
Unusually intense. I like that wording.
A 14-pound baby.
That is insane.
And it was a C-section, just in case you were wondering.
I would hope.
I can't get out. Let me out.
That poor woman.
Yeah.
I mean, to carry that 14-pound baby.
Jackie's going to fight you about being on the moon, by the way.
What?
Jackie's going to fight you about being on the moon. I will too.
No, Jackie, you and I were not. She says, Neil, we were on the moon. We were not on there together.
You guys didn't go on a date to the moon?
No, I don't remember that anyway.
Okay.
Only one time we were supposed to have a date, she stood me up.
Finally, in weird news today, we'll go to a commercial break. Let me get my commercial ready because this next one's a doozy.
So you're like, it's going to be one of those you click and shut me up type of doozy?
Kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. Australia, and you'll be most interested in this.
Mm-hmm.
Australia has approved a single-dose vaccine to protect its endangered koalas from chlamydia. Maybe they'll make it for humans. I don't know. A sexually transmitted infection causing infertility and death in wild populations of koalas.
Infertility?
Yeah. Now, chlamydia, if you like to say that word.
I love hearing you say it.
Koala chlamydia can lead to blindness, urinary infections, and hunger when antibiotics interfere with their digestion of eucalyptus.
Oh.
So, that's something to be aware of. Koala, we probably need to put a PSA up about koala chlamydia.
Have you checked your koala lately? Has his chlamydia gotten worse? You
too.
Yeah. Do you need assistance in your chlamydia journey?
Koala
chlamydia's journey. If so, please reach out. Operators are standing by.
1-800.
Catch this chlamydia.
Koala STDs. .com.
Told you one time. Never mind.
Love you long time. What?
Said told. Never mind. Nope. Not going to tell that story.
All right, let's take a break then. And be back with more after this.
At Beacon Community Schools, opportunity isn't limited. It's everywhere. From FFA to music, business to athletics, our students explore it all. Small class sizes mean big advantages. Personal attention, strong relationships, and academic success that goes above and beyond. You're more than a student. You're a story, a voice, a vital part of our school family. From the classroom to the kitchen, every adult helps shape futures. At Beacon, pride runs deep where everybody is somebody.
Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are.
At Lifetime Dental, we know a strong, healthy smile starts early. That's why we love seeing our little patients early in life to create positive experiences and healthy habits that will last a lifetime. With advanced training in pediatric growth and development, as well as orthodontics, we have the knowledge and expertise to help your growing child thrive. We have a simple goal: healthy children, healthy teeth, beautiful smiles to last a lifetime.
Early fall days can be pretty warm, and a well-chilled white fruity wine might be very welcome, especially if you're sitting outside. Tassel Ridge, Iowa Edelweiss is an award-winning popular wine that can be sipped or paired with spicy foods. Candle Glow White is a drier alternative that will pair with grilled fish or chicken. And if you're looking for a fizzy wine to celebrate a win by your favorite football team, try our Osky Pink, a fizzy sweet pink wine. Tassel Ridge wines are available at more than 300 retail outlets, and all are available at Tassel Ridge Winery in Leiden.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have a variety of family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience. Call 641-622-1170 to reach the clinic or 641-622-3184 to reach Jack's Corner Drug.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Hey, we thank Brothers Market in Sigourney for being our headline sponsor for just another morning show. Because, there are other morning shows, but we're just another one. We're here on Steve Shetler Media, Skunk River Radio. Appreciate you guys. We're coming to you live and local from the Osky Dental Studios.
Dun, 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 dun. Chlamydia. Dun, dun, dun.
Koalas.
Okay.
Hey, we got a little bit left in the show.
Well, yeah. Got a little gas left in the tank.
Yeah, a little gas and dust.
Let's kick them tires, light some fires.
Ice crystals as well.
That's weird. I just don't even want any part of that.
What do you still brag about from high school?
Nothing.
What does high school Neil... Oh, I can only imagine you have some stuff to brag about, but what accomplishment from your school days do you still bring up in conversation as an adult?
I really don't have anything to brag about.
Here are some examples. And this is not me. This is just examples. This person says, I scored 4 touchdowns in a game.
Oh.
So that'd be cool. This person says, I had the ability to forge my mother's signature on notes excusing me from class or absences. I don't know if that's something that I would brag about necessarily, but this person says, I aced my state test in my senior year. The state tried to accuse me of cheating.
Oh.
I can't say that I aced my ACTs.
I don't even know if I took them.
It was very, very mid on my ACTs.
Low key.
Yeah. So what would you brag about from high school?
I had friends.
Drumming?
I liked drumming. Didn't do any I made there was one weekend I ended up with 3 touchdowns. It wasn't in one night.
Score!
It's good. Do you have any that you look? I mean, I'm trying to think back of like realistic. I mean, that honestly, that was probably a good one.
I like to always bring up the story. It's kind of a revert. You have to take the entire story in. Where my sophomore year in high school basketball, varsity basketball was 0-20. We got absolutely destroyed by everybody. By my senior year, we were winning 7 games and were at least competitive.
Right.
And then a couple of years after that, I think they were a game away from state. So I like to tell that story, just maybe even as an encouragement to some area teams or area athletes that are going through bad years. Things can turn around. You just got to stick with it.
Yep.
And get the right people in place.
I think one of the things that stands out to me from high school would be that honestly, I was not the smartest kid when it came to academia, nor did I care. But where I lacked in those categories, I learned so much, and to be able to still put it into practice today. I'm big into, I love woodworking and different things like that. I think I have a bigger, what is the word I'm looking for?
I don't
know. Not what you're thinking there, bud. I enjoy music and everything's better because of my time in band and, stuff like that. Who are we kidding? I got so many things I want to talk about. I just can't.
No, you don't. All right. So that was one random topic. Next one. Something. This could go down so many ways.
Great.
Bad ways. Something weird you have done for money. All right, here are some examples. This person says, I DJ'd a lingerie show. Then I helped them raffle off the worn lingerie after the show. This person says, I felt gross being there.
All of those years DJing, no one ever asked me to do that. Why would you feel gross? What?
Next person says, for $100, I urinated on an electric fence. Not worth the money.
I didn't get paid nothing. That was just a rite of passage growing up on the farm. $100? I'd do that today.
How about this one? This person drank a beer up my nose on a dare at the bar. I made $30. I've never even considered.
Oh, it just burns thinking about it.
Yeah, really.
Can you imagine, like, suppose you shove a straw up there?
I don't know. Yeah, or did you just...
Yeah.
And then the last example is maybe you did something like this. I posed naked with a guitar in the woods. I don't know, for a picture, for a painting, or what, but I posed naked with a guitar in the woods.
Okay.
Bug bites. That's all I'm thinking of. Bug bites.
Bug bites.
Everywhere.
Wasn't even worth it, all the bug bites.
Mosquito bites everywhere.
They're everywhere. Oh, man. That was like...
Weird things you've done for money.
I'm sure there's plenty of that, too. Nothing comes... Man, let me think. There's that one time... No. I didn't get paid for that. There was that other time, but I offered that for free. I can't think of any good ones. You?
Weird things I did for money. Does professional wrestling count?
Oh, no.
I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking like a stupid job. I was a telemarketer
Right.
for like one night. I hated that for the school.
Hated that.
Yeah, I don't know.
There was
Can't
that
think of
one
anything
lady.
really weird.
No.
Then the koala, and then...
Well, we know how that turned out. Yeah. Still fighting that.
Sandy Smithart's in the comments. She remembers those that horrible basketball season.
Yeah.
Jerry came out for basketball. That dude, I tell you what, if Jerry would have went out for basketball as a 4-year player,
right,
he would have been unstoppable. That guy down. I mean, he had the height and the size.
Sure, I'll bet.
And just the strength. He was a rebounding fool.
Huh.
Yeah, so that was a good memory from those years.
Cool.
All right, so last random thing.
Yeah.
Celebrities who have never been married.
Oh.
Now and some of these might be a surprise. So yeah, they've had blockbuster careers, but no wedding rings. Chelsea, I don't know if Chelsea Handler would be called a big name in Hollywood, but she's like that. She's gross.
Yeah,
so she hasn't been married. I mean, who would want to? Actor Jason Statham.
Really?
Yeah, he's never been married.
No.
He's that sexy bald guy.
He's an action man.
Bald. He makes the bald look good. Pedro Pascal. He is Mandalorian. He's been in a ton of things, especially the last few years. He was in that show, trying to think, based on the video game on HBO Max. It's kind of like a zombie apocalyptic type thing. He was in that as well. But Pedro Pascal, never married. Winona Ryder, never married.
Really?
No. Al Pacino, never married.
What?
Leonardo DiCaprio, never married. Owen Wilson, never married.
Well, who would marry that weirdo?
He has got the worst nose. Keanu Reeves, never married.
That doesn't surprise me with Keanu.
It doesn't surprise me either, Neil.
Because I can see him just be like, we're going to be chill, and if it doesn't work, it don't work.
I will date you for a while.
Yeah.
And we will go out. How are you enjoying the movie tonight? Lucy Liu has never been married either, by
Who?
the way. Who? I said Lucy
Lucy
Liu.
Liu. Which one was that?
Lucy Liu who? She's of the Asian persuasion. I don't know what she is.
The Asian persuasion.
She's a good actor.
Oh,
actress.
I think I know what you mean.
I think she was in Charlie's Angels.
Yes, to all the Beyoncés and Lucy Liu's. Get on the floor. You know what to do.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what to do.
I've never heard this song in my
Really?
life. No.
Outcast.
Love it.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, yeah. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
I never heard the Lucy Liu reference.
To all my Beyoncés and Lucy Liu's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's do some Law and Order. Files of Law and Disorder. Australia, mate, has announced a $1.1 billion investment to develop a fleet of long-range, stealthy underwater drones known as ghost sharks. Again, $1.1 billion for ghost sharks. These autonomous vehicles. Am I saying that right?
I think so. Yeah.
Produced in collaboration with the U.S. defense company Anduril Industries, are designed for intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance, and strike missions without surfacing. The drones will enhance their Navy's capabilities, complementing existing submarines and surface vessels. So, I mean, that's where war is going.
Well, and
war
I think
is not going to be with real humans.
Right. Honestly, I do think that drones, I mean, we talk about AI and how it could take over this and robots and blah, blah, blah. But between drones, mainly just drones, they are capable and they're making them do so many things now that, I mean, it's, yes, drones could, quite frankly, eliminate some jobs out there. But my gosh, how cool is it? The stuff they can do with them.
The droid army from Star Wars
You know?
has become a reality.
Right. Just tape some arms and legs on them that go like this when they're flying, and we'd have all kinds of people freaked out. I need a drone. Yeah. I probably would not get a drone license.
You just fly it rogue. You'd go rogue on that.
Because they'd ask me why I'm getting it, and I'd say I can't tell you. Because I don't know.
Recognizance.
Yes. If you hear a drone above your house, better run.
Outside your window. Yeah, I think that's more likely. Let's go to North Korea. A new United Nations report has found that North Korea has significantly increased executions in recent years for citizens who watch or distribute foreign films and TV shows. So if you're in North Korea and you get like the, Stranger Things on DVD in the underground system somehow.
Sounds like a very messed up place to live.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to North Korea. No.
Wow.
Should we go to the duh? Probably.
Duh.
Probably.
Duh. Duh.
Duh. Woman in Pennsylvania set her phone to record while singing Britney Spears' "Baby One More Time." Moments later, lost control of her vehicle. She was driving on gravel at the time. Her name is Caitlin McCutcheon. McCutcheon. She was driving to visit her grandparents when the car slid off the road, hit a hill, and flipped. She said the vehicle was mostly undamaged, aside from a broken mirror and a passenger side window that no longer works. She suffered a concussion and bruises from the single car crash. Whole incident was caught on video, later went viral. So, don't sing Britney Spears.
Yeah, stay off your phones, kids. Stay off your phones. Yeah. Way too many accidents anymore.
Well, we didn't go to the movies over the weekend.
No.
If you did, you were a nerd.
Oh, yeah? How so?
You went to see Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle.
Huh.
$70 million it brought in.
Oh, wow.
So I'm guessing that's like an anime thing?
Couldn't tell you.
The Conjuring.
Yeah.
Last Rites brought in, after debuting at number 1 last week, goes to number 2, brought in $26.1 million. Huh. So it's took a steep fall. Downton Abbey, the snooty British show.
Yeah.
It's a TV show. It's on IPTV, or at least it was.
Right.
They went out to theaters with this one. Downton Abbey, the grand finale, brought in $18.1 million.
I like the face you make when you're talking.
$18.1 million.
I can't tell if it's cute or frightening.
The Long Walk, which is a Stephen King movie, which I heard, I don't know what it's all about for real, but the basis of it is people walking. They have to keep walking or they're going to die. I think that's what it's about.
That's sort of...
I saw that some theaters actually took seating out of the showing for this movie and put in treadmills. Like people had to walk along while watching the movie, or otherwise you got kicked out. So you had to keep walking to watch the movie. So The Long Walk had a pretty dismal debut at theaters, $11.5 million. So that's not a good opening week, unless that was just at like a few theaters.
Right.
But yeah, that's not good. Toy Story 2025 re-release brought in $3.5 million. That was your number 5 movie. Everything was less than $3.5 million. Weapons, Hamilton, Freakier Friday, Spinal Tap 2. Ooh, that's not good for Spinal Tap 2. It brought in $1.6 million.
Which weekend is this? Their first or second?
First.
The first weekend only brought in.
Again, maybe that was just at a few theaters. I don't know if it had like a wide release.
And didn't I see somewhere when they were interviewing these guys on some news outlet several weeks back here that it was sort of when it was presented to them, the original back in the day, it took years for it to become what Spinal Tap is now. But they had to throw it out there and wait, more or less. And the actors
became like a cult
classic.
The
actors nowadays are like, man, we never would have thought this would have made it past a week. And now to this day, people are still watching and loving it. So maybe it was those, 20 years from now, those guys will be gone. But our grandkids, your grandkids, I ain't having no grandkids. I keep telling my boys to keep it together.
Sure?
Better.
Was there any clarification?
We're good. But yeah, maybe it's one of those things. It's just got to get released. And
it's a long-term thing.
Yeah.
It's brewing.
Right.
Also, another re-release, Sound of Music 60th Anniversary, $1.4 million.
Yes.
So, other than the Demon Slayer, not much happening at the theaters over the weekend. We are at 8:59. We still got some good news to do.
Let's get to it.
Right. We make our own schedule here, man. 9 a.m. is just kind of a loose goose.
Yeah.
And by the way, Otis,
it's okay to be
I feel
loose.
you, brother. I
what?
Feel you. You just have to read. Let's do some good news. It's brought to us by Jay Dennis at Bridalwood Midwest Insurance. Medicare is made easy. Give him a holla. 319-471-3328. It is time for some good news.
Good news. Good news.
What is wrong?
I was kind of channeling my inner Kevin from Home Alone.
That one where he's like,
the party's going on at the house with the
Come on.
dancing mannequins.
Right. Come on.
All right. Yes. Good news, which is sponsored by Jay Dennis. You can read it on the Steve Shetler Media Facebook page if you know how to read. That's the one
prerequisite.
Yeah. A new study suggests that all right, so I need to tell our friend Kimmy down the road here at Uplift Fitness about this story.
Okay.
New studies suggest that just one session of high-intensity interval training.
Yeah.
It's HIIT, H-I-I-T, high-intensity interval training, can slow the growth of breast cancer cells. Researchers from a university in Australia, studied 32 breast cancer survivors who weren't regularly exercising. Blood drawn immediately after a HIIT, again, that's doing some intense training, showed elevated levels of something that inhibited and in some cases killed cancer cells in lab tests. Participants who did weightlifting also had increases in the same thing, but the high-intensity training showed the strongest effect. So,
really,
I guess they're saying that you get in there, you hit the gym, you do some intense stuff, and as far as people, with breast cancer, it could kill the cancer cells. So that's always some good news.
Well, yeah.
So
wow.
There you go.
Good news.
Good news.
If you're not familiar with our show,
You are now.
we do good news dance.
You
We should have
now.
It should be required to smile because it's good news. Good news brought to us by he's smiling. Jay Dennis is smiling. Oh, JD. Bridalwood Midwest Insurance, Medicare Made Easy. Jay Dennis. Thanks, Jay. Not creepy at all. Hey, Neil.
Thanks.
Weather.
Whether you do or whether you don't,
I
that's
definitely
the
don't.
way we like
I
it.
don't dive while I'm texting.
You what?
I don't dive while I'm texting, so.
Didn't even see that part. 20%. Garden Gate. I mean, bringing you this last look at your
Thank you,
forecast.
Garden Gate.
We like
By the
you.
way,
What?
I'm going to interrupt. I am going to rudely interrupt and say that yesterday we hit 96.
Huh?
We hit 96 degrees yesterday.
Okay.
It was hot.
I knew it was hot.
I'm telling you how hot it was.
Okay.
96.
Yesterday was 96. Today will not be because Garden Gate is bringing us the forecast. And today we're looking for a high of 91. Not 96. Yesterday was 96. Today it's not going to be. 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 3 throughout the evening hours. Tonight, look for mostly cloudy skies and 65. Tomorrow, 20% chance of showers, maybe a thunderstorm, mostly sunny and a high near 89, not 96. Tomorrow night, 20% chance of showers, 62. Wednesday, mostly sunny, a high only near 89, again, not 96. Look at your forecast brought to you by the Garden Gate. What?
That voice. We haven't had the voice changer today
I
yet.
know. It's
We
been
should
sort of
probably-
weird.
Boy. Oh, dear Lord.
What does this one do?
Voltron.
Hi, Steve.
I think it's time to go. Things are getting weird. Bye, Neil.
Have a great
tomorrow.
Monday.
We'll see you. Bye.